We're talking about practice. We're talking about practice. We ain't talking about the game. We're talking about practice.
Dolphins Advocate Mariano here. Thank you for joining me. That ain't coffee. That's Fosace you was looking at. Along with today's shirt and or jersey, these patches came from a shirt that I had since I was a kid. You know those little Hutch costumes with the little plastic helmet and shoulder pads. And I had one of those as a kid. Yes, I did. So I kept it for a very long time. When I passed puberty and adulthood, I used to let my girlfriends wear it, or the flavor of the month. Eventually, I cut it up in, yeah, I probably should have did that. So I saved the patch. And, of course, these two. So, this is actually a Tampa Bay Bucks jersey from the 70s, all right? So I took it. I said, forget Steve Young, but I'm cool with Steve Young. I had a problem with him. But I wore number 8 in high school, so I found it, and I decided to make the red aqua. So there you go. That's the story behind this one. As we continue. That's a Rollie, by the way. Just letting you know. And, then, of course, we got the Dolphin on again. Turns out my Rollie is not authentic. So it was still a nice find. I'm cool with it. Doesn't bother me. So, here we go. In regards to Tua. A lot of people tripping about them 5 interceptions, man. A lot of people tripping about that. So, as Alan I once put it, we're talking about practice. Talking about practice.
I mean, how silly is that? And we're talking about practice.
On one hand, I get it. You know, no one should throw 5 interceptions in any situation. But guess what? It's a stat for a reason because, you know, it's part of the game. It happens, man. So you can't be mad when it happens because it's just a part of the game. Not only that, you know. And so it's okay to be angry if it happens at inopportunistic parts of the timeline. You know, you don't want it to happen in the Super Bowl. You'd rather have it happen in training camp, so to speak. I think a wasp or a yellow jacket wants to join my video here. Did you see my response to that? A lot of people start tripping the hell out when random acts of what just comes along with things kind of happen. Some people would have been like, I don't respond that way to things. Speaking of which, I was watching one of the Fins podcasts earlier today. Live streams, you know, kind of a panel situation, a lot of guys talking and whatnot. And a topic of discussion came up in regards to basically Omar Kelly and basically who would be better suited to be a Dolphins beat writer out of all the people we listen to on YouTube, basically. And some people seem to think that too many of us, me not included, are too emotional to be a beat writer because you respond via emotion, strictly. And I agree with that sentiment exactly. Me personally, I would be a perfect Dolphins beat writer. Just saying. Nah, I'm not on here screaming and yelling and all that extra stuff, unless I'm obviously, you know, being comedic. You know, I did that after we lost to Buffalo some months ago. And just being funny, because, you know, that's what I bring here. I bring my perspective in a little comedy and, you know, chill, relax, looking forward to positive vibe. That's where I am. I am what comes along with the Dolphins universe. You like it or not, here I am, okay? So, a lot of you guys out there are you panelizers. I stopped doing panels, man. I'm not a big panel guy anymore. I was never really into it in the first place. But, you know, I kind of just wanted to let people know that, hey, I'm here with you. I'm supporting you guys, you know. But more often than not, you guys get a little too emotional over things, and it's very, I'm just going to say it, man. It's bitchy. You bitch. You guys do a lot of bitching out there. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You do a lot of bitching, man. So, try to calm down, man. It's not that serious. At the end of the day, it's just a game. This is all entertainment, man. It's not that serious. You don't get all up in the arms to start, you know, feuding and all this extra stuff. It's not that serious, man. It's not that serious. Just try to enjoy the game and look forward to our Dolphins being Super Bowl champions again, man. Let's focus on that. Brian Flores. Okay, my headphones are telling me power off. So that being said, I don't know if my audio is gonna cut back in or cut off. Let me give it a second. Ding, 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 ding. All right, who knows? I don't know. Maybe I have to edit this again. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I didn't turn the power off, but, you know, whatever. I can do this again because, you know, I got the same things to talk about even if my audio isn't working right now. So anyway, Tua said,
if there's a time to make mistakes, now's the time to make mistakes. And, you know, we're just trying to see what we can fit in the whole.
And I completely agree with him. So again, you know, better to do this now than, you know, at any other moment. Because I highly doubt he'll throw 5 interceptions in any game, probably ever in his whole career. And hopefully throughout that whole process, he's a Miami Dolphin, as well as a Pro Bowler, as well as a NFL MVP, as well as a Super Bowl MVP, as well as a Hall of Famer, and getting your jersey retired. That's what I want to see. I don't know about you. A lot of y'all talk about now, and now's cool. Now's what's most important. Because, you know, if you don't take care of now, it can't be no future. However, you can't go backwards. You definitely can't do that. So if we focus on the big picture, now's a little bit easier to comprehend and focus on. The big picture is the best case scenario. So focus on the best case scenario, and that goes for every situation in life, I would say, personally. So, Flores is not tripping. He did his press conference today. And, yeah, you know how Flores is, man. He ain't really tripping on none of this stuff, man. You know, a lot of y'all be asking him, like, stupid questions, like, what did this guy ask him this morning? Something about, it was either Nick Needham or Solomon Kinley. The guy said something like, gosh, I can't remember it. You know, just stupid questions that I would answer differently. So I don't need to be Coach Flo. You know, not an emotional guy, but if you ask me a stupid question, I'm probably gonna respond to you in a manner that would imply that you just asked me a stupid question. And I might ask you why you asked me that stupid question. I might do that. I'm just saying. Anyway, so that's like the aura going on at this point in the day. And, you know, fins up. Till next time.